Hello, welcome back to our Savage Pathfinder game, Rise of the Runelords. Um, we may be a little distracted this particular instance because Kevin and I are sick and baby. But as a recap, it's been a while since we played because the holidays happened. But last we left off, the party had confronted Pseudo, the half-elf individual who had seemingly kidnapped his sister Emiko and murdered their father Longiku. They fought him and captured him, uh, gathered up several of his notes regarding the attack on Sandpoint. And while the rest of the party went off in search of Emiko, Snax dragged Pseudo off for interrogation. But in reality, she tied him up and left him in the hallway and fled into the woods. The rest of the group found Emiko and returned her and her brother to town before heading back to the the tunnels underneath the glassworks to check out that last smuggler's tunnel that they had found, where they found some very ancient ruins and some very strange creatures that Zaro recognized as abominations. Is that the word?
Aberrations.
Aberrations. That's the one.
Might be that. I don't know. It's something.
Called Sin Spawn. He recognized that they were old servants of Thassalon and spoke to them in Thessalonian. And they reacted to that strongly, by kidnapping him and trying to drag him off further into this structure. And that is where we left off, with one of these creatures grappling Zaro and dragging him further into the complex, while Banyen and Aarrol decided what the heck to do, and Snax hung out in the woods in a tower that she locked herself in.
Good. So nice.
What would the two of you like to do while you see Zaro being dragged off?
Oh no, they're kidnapping our friend. We should pursue and shoot them in the back with arrows.
Don't shoot me in the back with arrows.
No, I'm not shooting you in the back. I'm shooting the other guys in the back. Don't worry, I'm really good at it. My name is Aarrol, after all.
Do you not want me to shoot? I want to shoot.
Yeah, let's both shoot.
Oh, okay.
Not Zaro though. The
No,
other guys.
I'm not going to shoot Zaro.
Mhm.
Probably.
If you want to hit me, at least finish me, please.
If they start eating you, I will kill you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Being dragged away.
So do you want to cardinish or just free attack or what?
I will say for this one, because they are focused on Zaro, you guys can go ahead and do a free attack. And I probably have to pause for a second and go get more formula.
Pausing.
Recording in
so-
progress.
What were people's results?
I got a 9.
I got 6.
I believe both of those are hits.
Kablam.
So are you both, so there's 3 of them, I believe it was. And one of them is carrying Zaro off, the other 2 are flanking. Which ones are you targeting?
The one carrying arrow off.
The one, yeah.
Okay.
The one carrying arrow, not arrow, Zaro.
Yeah.
Not Zaro. Whatever how our names are.
That guy.
The one carrying that dude. Got it.
The dude with the other dude.
It's old men.
Oh, yes, old men. Oh, wow.
4 damage.
Yeah, also 4 damage.
All right.
Zaro Alrugast Rinoran. Or
What did you
old
just say
men.
to me?
So
Zoro!
you do hit, but your bullets and arrows seem to sort of deflect off of their tough hide relatively harmlessly as they continue down this hallway.
Goodbye.
You can follow, you can attempt to tackle them and stop them.
I gotta reload, but I'm gonna follow.
I will attempt to use something else.
Okay.
I will attempt to stun the one carrying him.
Oh, okay.
I need to roll up performance. That succeeded. The stun do. Are you? A little bit of spell now. And this wonderful deck of power cards we got for the game.
It is honestly quite useful.
Wish. No, I don't think that's it.
Yeah, that's not it. You wish.
There's stun. A successful Casamig's victim must make a vigor roll.
All right, vigor roll. Got it.
Yeah. They get a raise? No.
So that's a 1.
All right. It is stunned.
All right.
Quick, Zoro! Use your magics to get away from him while it's stunned.
Okay.
What is stun to do?
Yeah,
Is that a condition or?
it's a condition.
Oh, okay.
Lie, you fools.
Yeah, so I will say that. Give me a second. I'm moving some things. Zaro, you have the opportunity to get away from this one. There are 2 others that are right next to you. What do you want to do?
Oh no.
Upset.
I would be upset too if I knew Aarrol was being kidnapped.
Maybe.
It's okay, Percy. Everything will be fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have fucking Percy.
Just because it's on here, elemental manipulation, underneath the air section of like what you could potentially do is push someone like myself away from this thing. I assume it's just a normal thing, but then it says something about strength D6 or D8 with raise.
So I think that's like if you were to try and knock somebody off their feet with it. So
I mean, I can still cast it or whatever and just try to like use it to try to like push his arms open.
Okay.
So it's that and D10, right? Yeah, spellcasting's a D10. Yep. And that's one. You know what? Before I roll, I think I can do that. Add 3 more points add 3 more power points and triple the volume of air. So that's leaving me, it's 4, so it leaves me 3 points left. Here, just big whoosh of air.
Whoosh.
All right.
That's nope. Hang on, I rolled the wrong thing because that is a D20. I need a D6.
Whoosh.
There. Okay. Well, I rolled a 5 on the D6.
Okay. And it's versus his strength. Right.
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. It just says, yeah, I cast a spell like normally, but then the little example text is push someone, strength D6 or D8 with a raise. So
He got
maybe.
it too. Yeah, so you push the one that is holding you away enough that you are able to wiggle out of its grasp and back towards your friends.
I hide behind Aarrol.
You did get carried further up this tunnel though, and it did look like they were trying to lead you to this area here. If it will let me. Of course it's not. Why would it let me do that? There we go. But you are free at the moment. And I will say at that moment, we will actually cut over to Snax.
Woo!
Ooh, I gotta go get some
Ooh.
chips.
For snacks.
Yeah.
So Snax, you're sitting in a abandoned tower, and I believe it was the Shankwood. Just trying to keep calm, remember everything that you were trained, and you find yourself remembering your last days in Ashwood. The day was a lot like this, with like a cool breeze in the air. That last day, though, the sun was still high in the sky. It wasn't quite night yet. You remember walking out to meet the matriarch, sitting in the middle of the clearing, far away from camp. And as soon as you approached her and saw her, you thought you were being quiet enough, but she responded to you before you even said anything. Hello, child. Come sit with me. What do you do?
She makes a comment to the side, like, no, it's like, heel and then toe, heel and then toe. I have to remember that. And then she goes and sits next to her.
She's sort of sitting cross-legged on the ground, eyes closed.
That's you.
Breathe in slowly. Focus your breath. Fill your lungs with the air of the forest. Smell the soil, the plants, the beasts. You feel the grass under your hands, the breeze on your face, the thumping of your heart. Listen to the sound of the birds in the trees and the whistle of the wind and those croaking frogs. While Snax is sitting here, what does she think? What is she thinking of?
She's thinking, like she mostly does, of the things that she left behind. People, trinkets that other people would not think that were important enough to hold on to, and she did. She's reminiscing memories, and then she remembers why she was doing this in the first place.
Now relax, child. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. Release that tension you've been holding. Let go. Let go and release your true form. I want you to roll a spirit roll for me.
I thought you were trying to lie for a second.
Okay.
D6.
Where's my D6?
It's right there.
It's gone 5 of it.
Oh, I couldn't see it over the T. A 5.
Okay. You feel your body twist and warp, and the pain that usually accompanies it isn't there this time. Instead of feeling bones breaking and re-knitting, it almost feels like they melt and reform painlessly. And suddenly you're taller and looking down at her from above.
Damn, puberty's a hell of a thing.
I can't believe it's not butter.
What? Not butter.
Back in the modern day, Snax, you're sitting in this crumbling tower, alone, naked. How did you secure that door?
Probably wood pressed, like chairs, like forgotten, pressed up against it. It just like haphazardly things thrown against it because she was more of in a panic than anything. But as she sits there, she probably like thought, oh man, I should have been more prepared for this. Feels like it gets harder every time.
So go ahead and roll a smarts test for me.
Four.
All right. And do you mind?
Nope.
Sorry, she's chewing on the bottle and like, do you not want it? Yeah, so as far as you know, that door is pretty secure, not going anywhere. Meanwhile, back with the rest of the crew, Zaro, you have managed to evade the sin spawn creatures for the second and run back to the others. What are the rest of you guys gonna do?
I'm reloading.
Okay.
Oh wait, I did that last time. I'm done reloading.
Okay.
Shoot
So I
the
shoot
stun
somebody.
one. Shoot the stun
Yeah,
one.
that's the plan. I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Mhm.
I hate that guy.
Shoot
All right.
her. Shoot her.
I guess since they're no longer distracted, let's draw some action cards. Kev, do you mind dealing? Since I have hands full.
Hey, that glitch is gone. You can see Callie's stuff now.
Hey, that's awesome.
Well, it's not in this combat, but still.
Ooh, I got a king.
King.
If you recall, Percy was in this, so you could have Percy do something, or he could hide.
Oh yeah. Percy, holy cow. Am I first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
King would be first.
No mercy, Percy.
Percy is he's looking at everybody. There's a thing right there, so
Yes.
he doesn't know what it is.
Yes, there are 3 very big monsters.
He's like, this is it, Percy, you gotta do it. And then starts like revving up to run towards them, and then hightails it to go hide.
Yep, makes sense. Next up would be Aarrol.
Going the other way.
Yeah, so is he going the way that they came in, or a different way?
I think he's gonna crawl on Aarrol's back.
Okay.
So I aim at the one who is stunned, which gives me a +2 to hit,
Oh,
which is always good. Maybe I'll do enough to get rise. And how about I do hit? Like, do some damage, do some damage, do some damage. Come on, come on, come on. 13.
damn. Okay, all right.
Exploding there. Just like, I basically aim at him, just like, die! Die, you miserable spawn of sin. That's right, Zaro? Sin spawn?
Yes.
All right, yeah, that one is out.
Yeah, that's what you get for touching old people without permission.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Yeah. Oh, got the
Okay.
silver alert.
My life alert.
Banyen, you were up next. What's Banyen doing?
Gunshots.
Go for it.
Nope. Right. Come on, big money. Oh,
Also, remember to be rolling the extra d6 in case that one explodes and stuff too.
I did. And I got an 11.
That's a hit and raise.
Hey,
No, I don't think it's raised quite yet because their thing is 6.
it's
This is ranged, not
Oh.
parry.
I only
So,
did
Okay,
4
then yeah.
damage.
Then
well, if it's
yes,
a race,
it
you
is
do an
raised.
extra d6 to with your damage dice.
Does damage dice blow up?
Yes, yes,
Yep.
it does.
Ooh. Oh.
Don't you remember one shot on that one guy in the head? Just boom.
Oh, that's right. I remember that time you made me kill Mothman. Anyway, 11.
I was talking about the poor potato farmer, yeah.
We were talking about that poor farmer that you murdered since.
Hey, he was gonna. He
He
was
was a
threat.
farmer. He
He
was
was a
just
threat.
standing there with his sheep.
He was
He
a
was gonna
threat.
wave so hard.
That sheep was a threat, and I'm glad I killed him. I only wish that he had a child with him. Anyway,
How much damage did you do?
11.
All right. Right, Leilani? Yeah, that's enough to take another one out. Damn.
Right, 2 or 3 down.
And it's reverse alphabetical order, right? So there,
Mhm. Yep.
5 of diamonds. All right, yeah. So, yeah, this last one, this is the one that seemed to recognize the language that Zaro was speaking. He is going to take off running down this hallway.
Okay,
One of
bye.
those weird back bent legs.
Sin of cowardice, am I right?
A chicken even.
Goodbye. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You saying bye?
Should we pursue or should we go back? As you know, we are down a person, and well, these guys are a little tough.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta reload again anyway, so.
I'm fine with getting out of here.
You got kidnapped. Or I guess the old man napped.
Old napped.
Yes.
I'd like a nap.
And let's go back and take a nap and see if we can find snacks.
How much do you weigh? I could probably carry you if you want to take a nap.
About a henway.
I don't know what that means.
What's the hen weigh? What's a hen weigh? About 2 pounds.
Oh, I get it.
I knew a writer named Henway. Yeah, you're pretty good.
I thought that was Hemingway.
No, that's another writer.
What was Chris?
Chris Henway.
That's it?
Henway?
Here, let's return. I mean, we did.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if this is surprising to you guys, but I don't read a lot.
It's okay. From what I understand, yeah, people from your area don't read often.
Okay, first of all, rude. Second of all, it's because I have these murder knives on my hands.
Yeah, that's why the people from your area don't read often. They all have murder knives, right?
No.
You don't come from an area full of your, cat people.
I mean, my people don't, but never mind. Where are we going?
Yes.
So where are you guys going?
We already took Pseudo out, right?
Yeah, you took him up to the prison.
That's well, if Snax is going to regroup with us, she'll probably go to the place where she knows we often are and are safe and comfortable.
Central
Whorehouse.
Perk.
Yeah. Oh
Isn't,
yeah. Yeah. The inn. Yeah, that's it.
isn't she eating that guy?
No, she ran away for some reason. We thought she was going to eat him, but she didn't, which is weird. I mean, I guess there would be kind of cannibalism though. They're both half elves.
Completely unrelated. I have the baby sitting next to me on the couch, and the dog is sitting next to her. And he's looking at me like, why are you not doing anything with this child? And is like licking her face. And she's
Aw.
trying to grab the skin underneath of his, under his like mouth.
Oh,
And he's just letting this happen.
Yeah, let's go back to the Red Dragon and see if we can rest and see if Snacks join us. Now we got to go and figure out where she went.
Giovanni, I have
can we get
away
drunk?
from the dog.
Oh,
He
you
just
could
discovered
get
his
a little bit.
collar. And is trying to grab it.
Ah, yes, his handle.
Him. I'm sorry, I can't let you choke the dog out.
Chuck the dog out.
Can't let you do that.
Do it. Do it.
We
He's
have
already
Percy,
got enough
right?
neuroticisms. He doesn't
Percy's
need
on
new
Aarrol's
ones.
Oh, that's right. Percy's on Aarrol's back.
I'm giving my dog a condition, but I keep telling her I'm going to take her skin. Because she keeps eating my erasers.
Do you think that she would make a good eraser?
No, it's mostly just because she reacts in a very funny way.
Oh, okay.
Like, my dog is simultaneously the smartest and dumbest thing I've ever met because I haven't had to train her like, oh, you got to go outside, go to the bathroom or anything. But she's also stupid enough that she can only recognize tones of voices to the point that Callie and I can actually trick her into barking by talking to her in like an infomercial voice. Because we used to use that type of voice when we were going to feed her. And now she just responds to anything we say in that voice by thinking she's getting food.
Yeah. I realized the other day when I was losing my voice that I couldn't figure out why Terry kept losing his mind. It's because when I lose my voice and I get the really squeaky voice, It sounds exactly like my baby voice.
Oh. and
So he
puppy's
thought I
like,
was
"Oh."
baby talking to him the entire day, and I was winding him up constantly.
Um, no.
So you guys make your way back to the rescue dragon. You can see um the inn is open. The like main waitress, I think her name was Bethana, is currently serving drinks and some simple foods. As soon as you walk in, she tells you that Amiko is resting in her room, just trying to process what happened.
Oh, that's good. The girl should rest.
I think you should rest.
Yes, I should.
Yeah, you should.
After food, I'm hungry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. So we go and find the food.
It's not as delicious as Miko usually makes it, but you do manage to get a good hearty meal in. But then to make sure
Nice.
that you guys get as many servings as you want. She does ask for snacks.
She's eating the guy.
She's, what?
Don't worry about it.
When you meet somebody and things go the right way, go out for a snack with each other.
Oh, okay. All right. What happened down there?
Crazy shit.
Apparently. So, I will say the rest of the evening goes by relatively uneventful. If you guys would like to discuss more of what you saw in that journal or talk to any of the other folks in town. She's got my hair. You can.
Should we talk to the mayor? Because like, wasn't he all about the goblin things? And we found out what's his face was working with the goblins.
Yeah, fine. It's probably a good idea.
I think the mayor is a woman. You might be thinking of the sheriff, Hemlock.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's okay. You're old.
It's true.
You're
You're old. Yeah, let's well, we can see about getting a meeting with the mayor at least. I think did Hemlock say he was gonna go out? He'll be back. That's
yes.
why
So
Yeah.
Hemlock had mentioned that he was leaving town for a few days to go to Magnamar to try and get some more troops to shore up things in case another attack happens.
Do you want to go?
Which
Do you want to go play a prank on him?
and he did leave the group of you sort of in charge in the meantime.
We should definitely go play a prank on him.
sounds good.
Do any of you know how to make like little like cherry poppers? Is that what they're called?
I
Yeah,
can
that's-
conjure a simple item.
Oh, okay. Can you conjure cherry
Actually-
poppers?
No, actually, it says caster can create an object weighing up to 1 pound.
Can you create 1 pound of cherry poppers?
Must be simple, mundane object made of common materials like
I'm gonna say explosives are probably a bit beyond, especially considering Zaro isn't familiar with it.
All right. Fair enough.
Somebody ran. Hey,
I could create a whoopee cushion.
that would be funny too.
Be
I
a
was
really
just-
heavy whoopee cushion.
I just thought it would be funny if we just like put a bunch of like little firecrackers underneath the seat, so when he sat down on it, it was like pow pow.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
and then leave a note somewhere. So when he jumps out of his seat, he'd be like, "Oh, who did that?" And then be like, "Haha, I love you."
It would be funny.
Anyway,
I'm not sure where we could get that because I don't think I can make that.
I should probably find more ammo before I start thinking about stupid stuff like this.
Possibly.
I wonder if somebody sells it. What if I buy a second gun?
You
If
have
you
to
can
find
find
somebody
one.
that'll sell you a second gun. Guns are exceedingly rare, especially in this
Two.
area.
2 guns.
So what are you guys doing? Are you guys gonna try and set up a meeting with the mayor tonight or tomorrow or
I'm gonna go knock on the mayor's door.
so there's the like town hall where she usually works until relatively late at night, and then there's her actual manor house that she lives in.
I mean, it'd be funnier if I went to her mayor house, but I'm gonna go to the mayor's office.
Okay. I'll say this is probably just as it's starting to get dark. You guys have gotten something to eat and and make your way over there and knock on the door. And after a few moments, the door opens and you see the Mayor Kendra Deverin standing there. A woman in her like 50s with the short like pixie cut brown hair. You've returned. I've heard that you captured a pseudolongiku today.
Hi, Kendra. Can I call you Kendra? I don't know what that means. We shot a bunch of guys. Also, our one friend left. I don't know where they went. Also, the old man almost got kidnapped or old napped.
I'm right here.
He's right there.
Let's come in and talk about this inside. She says, as there are people on the street just sort of like looking at the group of you, like wondering what the hell just happened.
Hi, people.
Hmm.
I hope you had a nice festival before those weird goblin things showed up.
Yeah, they were a bit weird.
They're dead now. We killed them. Not all of them, but we killed a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
Inside.
I'm being
So
friendly.
I had heard that Miko had gone missing. I assume that she was lured away or captured by Pseudo. Is that correct?
Yeah.
More or less, yes.
What we were told.
She's back now.
So what exactly is going on? What's happened?
So Pseudo apparently has teamed up with the goblins. To what degree, I don't know, but both the goblins in the glassworks and Pseudo not only killed their father, but then kidnapped her, and I guess they might. They definitely killed all, if not most, of the glasswork workers.
Yeah.
There was also sin spawns.
Yeah.
Or what?
Spawns.
The big scary monsters
We killed
that
them.
like to kidnap old men that speak Thessalonian.
And they were in the glassworks?
Yeah.
Well, were they in the glassworks or were they under it where like the caves were?
Yeah.
The approximate area.
Okay. All right.
Two of them are gone.
We shot them.
Well, that's something at least. Two of how many?
Three?
A lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Three is two of three is not bad. Look, Likely won't be back until tomorrow evening at the earliest.
Hey, do you know where I can get some cherry poppers?
I'm sorry, what?
Like little fireworks?
I mean, most of the fireworks were used during the festival, but
Oh, I mean
Uh,
like the little ones you give to kids and they toss them on the ground and they go pop.
oh, I mean, I guess there's a chance that Father Xantus might have some.
Oh, sweet.
Um, right. So you found tunnels underneath the glassworks that have monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was also a hidden room that definitely housed goblins or something for a while, which I believe is how they got the drop on the glassworkers.
Yeah. It looks like they kind of dug in, kind of. Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we do have a small handful of guards left that I can try to send to investigate that.
Yeah, that would probably be for the best.
Did we get a notebook from?
You
Yeah.
did, yes.
Okay. Probably bring that up, but like that's probably something the sheriff or whatever needs to look into more, unless we want to do that.
Nah, we give it to the sheriff. He'll be like, oh, thanks for this. And then he won't pay us anything.
Right. And you had another friend with you. Did
Yeah.
she not make it through those tunnels below the glassworks, or?
If I say she died, will we get like compensation pay? Because no, she's fine. She just left.
Oh, well, I mean,
She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back.
We assume.
Maybe.
We have a raccoon.
We do have a raccoon. Percy, say hello to the mayor.
he sort of like peeks out from behind Aarrol's shoulder and waves. Oh, okay.
The
Percy's
two
a
are
good
very
boy.
close. She'll definitely be back for unless she's died.
Yeah.
But we're not saying that, Percy.
No,
We're
she's
keeping our chin up.
She's
definitely
fine.
She's definitely fine. She'll be
Yeah.
back. Maybe
Percy.
tomorrow.
Percy, have this snack I have. Here you go.
He snatches it.
Oh, should I put my raccoon out?
I mean, since you can,
I
I feel like it's a little late for that.
I don't know. Should have thought of it before.
Next time.
So, well, that's good to know. I understand if you all would like to take a rest and wait for your friend to return from wherever she's gone to.
Hey, what did we do with Pseudo?
We sent him.
You'll
He's in prison.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, never mind then.
I mean, I suppose if you had questions.
No,
I
I was
could-
just gonna go kick him in the stomach again.
Oh, I would maybe recommend against that.
He shot me.
That I hear that you also shot him back, so
I'm pretty good at shooting people.
I gathered that. Well, if that's all there is, then I definitely appreciate your efforts. If you learn anything else, you always know where to find me. If I'm not here, you're welcome to stop by my house over at the end of town. I usually don't head over there until late at night, but you're welcome to try.
When you say late at night, what do you mean?
Like past midnight, 1 a.m, sometimes I mean.
Oh. Well, you see, I'm like part cat, so I usually run around in circles at 3 a.m. So
Good to know.
by the way, I should have mentioned that arrow Because you're like right next to me at the hotel.
I think he might be in the bathroom or away from the room right now.
You just see him in the background during this conversation, like fighting with Percy. No, it's my cookie now.
He'll figure it out when I break something.
So, I take it you got what else would you guys like to do after talking with the mayor?
I'm gonna go talk to Father. I forgot his name already.
Uh, Father Xanthus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Father Xanthus. I gotta get me some fireworks.
No, okay.
This is the dumbest idea I've ever had, but it's also really fun.
So you go by the church
Knock,
late
knock.
that evening. When you head in, there are several people sitting at some of the different benches doing prayers. Father Xanthus is currently standing in the sort of at the front area, sweeping out the leaves and whatnot from that had blown in during the day.
Hi,
Oh,
Father.
Banyen.
Hi. Do you want any help?
Well, I'm currently sweeping. You're welcome to help if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Certainly, thank you. He hands you the broom and stretches his back. So how have things been? I know that I had heard that the sheriff sort of left you and your associates and as deputies per se for the time being.
Yeah, it's weird. I didn't think I'd be a deputy, but you know. I mean, it's been kind of bad, honestly. Like,
Oh,
I mean, we had a whole thing happen at the glassworks, and then we arrested a
Really?
guy, and I got shot, and then
Oh.
Snax, that my other friend, she like wandered off, and I haven't seen her in a while, but she left her raccoon with us, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be like the raccoon's mom now.
okay. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Who did you shoot? And who did you arrest?
Oh, pseudo did it.
Oh, okay. Just
Huh? Yeah.
Amiko's brother?
Yeah, he like tried to kidnap her too, and we saved her, and
Oh.
then he also like kind of murdered his dad, and yeah, it was a whole thing.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you'd like to talk about it, I have time or
Oh no, it's fine. I shot him back, and then I kicked him in the stomach, so I feel much better about myself.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Did you need healing or anything?
I don't think so. I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Actually, I want to stop by because I heard that you might have some like firecrackers. You know what I'm talking about?
Fireworks.
Yeah.
I have a few. I mean, I was planning on saving the handful left for next year's festival, but I suppose
Oh.
I could part with
No.
them for a donation.
No. I mean, I'll donate to you anyway, but like, no, I was just gonna use them to prank the sheriff when he got back. I figure we all could use a little bit of humor after the whole mess that this
fair.
week has been.
That would be entertaining.
It would be, but saving for next year is probably a better idea.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
still give you a donation.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Sure.
What are you donating?
How much money do I have? Hold on.
So I don't know if you recall, but you were given a bag of coins
Yeah, we got
by
money.
Foxglove that I don't think you shared.
Oh, that's right. It's all I just. I forgot. I just took that.
Yeah, you did. No one called you on it.
Well, I don't know. I got this thing and someone just handed me this. So why don't you take half and I'll just take the other half? Sound good?
What are you giving him?
Half a bag.
Okay. Oh, yep, thank you. This will be very appreciated.
Yeah. I just remembered one of the traits, negative things I took was impulsive.
So, while Banyan is doing that, and the rest of you are perhaps heading back to the Rusty Dragon to get some actual rest. Out in the forest, Snax.
Mm-hmm.
You have spent hours pounding at that door, desperate to get out, desperate to run far away from here and never look back, desperate to get away from all of the memories of everything that you're running from, before finally realizing that it's not going to happen and giving up, curling up in a ball in the middle of the room and falling into a fitful, restless sleep. After several hours, you awake to the sun starting to peek over the side. It's in this like one small window that's still there. What do you do?
Look at my hands.
They're muddy and perhaps a little torn up from just all of the work that you did to hastily throw everything against the door, but they look like your hands.
Okay. Am I like, I think I'll rub the what's this called right here? The heel of my palm and my eyes to wipe away the sleep.
Mhm.
And I will put my clothes on.
Okay.
And I'll be like, yes. It worked.
So I will assume you make your way back to town.
I do, yeah.
The rest of you that evening, Snax never returned.
Hey, you think Snax is dead?
No, I don't think so. It's
You
only
wanna see
been a
me-
few hours.
Yeah. You want to see me throw this glass against the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really playing into that impulsive trait, huh?
Yeah. It's fun. I'm trying to think of dumb cat behaviors that my cat does, and I just watched him walk into the room I'm in, scream at me, hit my fucking like power cord that's laying on the ground, and then run away. I'm like, you fucking dork.
Now, is this your cat that loves colloquy and barely tolerates you?
So yes, but also it's very interesting because as he's getting older, he's becoming more tolerant of me.
Oh,
He still likes he likes Callie more, but you know, that's fine. He's a good boy.
so
He's
what are the
just-
rest of you guys doing that evening?
He's just stupid.
Right. I would do some performance to make a little bit of extra money on the side.
Go for it.
Hell. Hell.
Uh, That's pretty basic performance there.
I'll say you get about I'll say like 6 silver for the night. It's a relatively slow night in the Rusty Dragon. Not a ton of people around. Everybody has at this point heard what happened to Amiko and is giving her time to rest.
Well, here's the 6 and buy some alcohol for people.
All right.
Hell.
And I will say, the next morning, unless any of you wake up at the butt crack of dawn.
Me.
So, Banyen, when you awake, as far as you know, well, when you wake up, what do you do?
Hold on, let me roll the fucking dice here. 1d6. At 4 a.m. Basically, I'm doing a lot of stretching because I woke up too late to do the cat run around at 3 o'clock and break something. She just like gets out of bed and starts stretching, then wanders downstairs and is like, "Hey, is anyone here?"
I'll say that there is a singular drunk person on one of the tables. Huh?
Can you serve me something to get rid of a hangover?
I mean, I also have a hangover.
Fuck off. And she walks outside.
Okay. He just lays back down on the table. Yeah, so you walk outside, and 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. It's pretty dead. It's very quiet. Maybe a couple of cats and dogs wandering around.
Oh, kitties.
You do see one of the guards that it was left behind. Whew, sorry. Watching that main bridge that leads into town that's right near the Rusty Dragon.
Slow night.
Yeah, pretty quiet. It's give me a sec, my folks. The dog may start going nuts in a minute. My folks may be coming back.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. I haven't heard anything. I mean, I heard that you guys had a bit of a hectic time. We sent some folks over to start cleaning up glassworks, but
yeah, I got shot.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Did you get
It's
it taken care of, or
I
just a flesh wound, or?
I don't remember anymore. I remember getting really angry and shooting the person back and then kicking him in the stomach.
I mean, that sounds like a reasonable reaction to me.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm really hungover. Do you know how to get rid of hangovers?
Well, my go-to is usually a shit ton of eggs and bacon and a entire loaf of bread.
Well, I don't know about the bread, but the eggs and bacon sound pretty good. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for a little bit though.
Want me to pause it real quick?
Yes, please.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't believe you burned the inn down. Jeez.
Whoops.
Can't prove that.
So I believe Banyan was discussing hangover remedies with one of the guards.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I usually do like eggs and bacon and a shitload of bread. Amika is usually great for that, but like,
Yeah, I don't
I don't know, she's the White Stag also has a pretty decent breakfast menu. You could try them. They usually start at like 5 in the morning, so
yeah, okay.
only got like an hour.
Yeah, I'll go try that. I know.
The White Stag is a relatively a simple cabin like structure with a the sign out front has a painting of a stag in white.
The way.
Wild. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up here. Sorry. The person behind the bar is a young human man. Probably in like his or like late teens. Just first hints of a mustache growing in. Sort of looks over you, bleary-eyed. Can I get you something?
Am I early for breakfast?
No, we can get it started.
Yeah.
We typically wouldn't start until a little bit, but if you would like, we can get something going.
Yeah. Bacon and eggs and some bread, please.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Lots of bacon.
Okay. You're Banyan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard a little bit about what happened
Did everybody here?
during the festival, and I heard something went down with Amika with Amika last night.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad she's home. That's good.
Yeah. She's resting, you know. I kicked her brother in the stomach.
Honestly, he probably deserved it. He was kind of a tool.
He shot me.
I have not had that. I have gotten into a brawl with him one night. Well, when we were younger. But
Did you
yeah,
beat his
no.
ass?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, he's a punk.
Yeah. So I will say you can go ahead and get a meal.
Yeah.
And while Banyan is eating breakfast, Snax, you make your way into town.
I'm holding my shoes.
Okay. Where do you go first?
I'm gonna walk to the Rusty Dragon.
Would any of the rest of you guys be up at this like butt crack of dawn?
No, I unless we have an adventure, Aarrol doesn't wake up until at least like 9:30, 10 o'clock. He's not in school anymore.
Zaro is sleeping in because he was
He got-
tired.
He got an old nap.
Yeah,
It was a long day.
it was a long day.
I'm gonna like when I walk in there and I go to where the rooms are, I'm gonna go like do a little like call like caw 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 cute whistle caw.
Up here, up here.
He whistled and my dog like sat up at attention, like what the fuck?
Huh? Who's calling?
So who had Percy sleeping in their room last night?
I don't control Percy. He goes wherever he wanted.
Where would Percy have slept last night?
Why do I have shoes? You guys like what do you think?
Right, you're a raccoon.
I mean, he could have been with Banyen, and then Banyen's just like, "Come on, we're gonna go get some breakfast," which would be way funnier.
I'll say that. I'll say he's with Banyen.
Yeah, so
Banyen-
you call him and there's no response.
I'm gonna knock on someone's door, the first one that I come to.
So I'm pretty sure Banyan is the only one that sleeps in the Rusty Dragon other than you.
Oh, okay.
You knocked and there's no response.
Okay.
Snax is having an existential crisis about Percy or possibly being lost. Meanwhile, at the White Stag, is just handing Percy bacon.
I'm gonna put my boots on.
Best stepdad ever.
I'm gonna put my boots on and I'm gonna go hunting for Percy. I look at myself in the mirror first. How am I look like? There's mirrors, right? Can I? Okay.
Like you look like you rode through the forest pretty hectically last night and haven't showered in a day or so. But I mean, definitely not the worst that you've ever looked, and you're not covered in blood and gunk and anything like that.
All right. I'm just gonna like comb through my hair with my hands. And I'm gonna head towards I guess Zaro's. Let's see. I don't know where Aarrol lives.
No, you did.
I don't think
You went to
so.
his house to
I went
get
to
him.
Zaro.
I went to Zaro's house for sure, but the only time I could think
Wait,
of,
didn't you-
he had like invited a girl over or something. That was the only time that I could think of that we could have possibly gone to his house.
I think I also volunteered to let you stay there when you were looking for places and stuff too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll say, I'll say at some point he's mentioned to you where he lives.
then
Want to flip a coin?
yeah. I go to Zara's house.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm just waking you up in your old nap.
He's gonna be so mad.
I don't think it's really a nap if you're sleeping in them throughout the night.
It's a little nap. Just a little nap. Just a little nap.
Little map for an old man.
Uh,
Yeah, so
what is it?
far too early in the morning you hear a knock, Zaro.
I look at the alarm clock and go, "What the fuck is this?"
What did I make in my sleep?
I get up, throw my robe on. put on my little sleepy hat so people think I was actually sleeping.
How? Oh, where you been?
Do you know where Percy is?
Do any of us really know where Percy is? It's too, wait a minute, hang on. This is a legit question. Banyen?
I checked, but Banyan's not in her room.
Did you check to see if she was running up and down the hallways?
I was in the hallways for a while. It did look like she might have run up and down the hallways at some point during the night. But she wasn't there.
I found a broken vase. That can only be one.
Hey, Percy, wasn't it fun when we were running up and down the hallway?
There was a little note. It said, "Fuck you."
Fuck you, I do what I want next to the broken vase.
What time is it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I can't read my watch.
You can go back to sleep. I was looking at the freckle on my arm.
Half past freckle.
I have a freckle.
I have a freckle there.
Well, it's
Look at the moon or the butt crack of dawn. It's like, oh,
maybe they're at the other place. They're open at like an hour ago.
Okay, I'll go check there.
Okay. Are you good? You were gone for a while.
Yeah.
You didn't need anybody, did you?
No.
Okay.
Why would you think I would eat somebody?
Aarrol, Banyen, and I, for some reason, thought you were going to eat what's his face yesterday.
What did I give any indication that I was going to eat him?
Vibes. You got Vivi's.
You got the cannibal vibes.
I mean, you know what? Listen, I'm old. I've seen things. You just sometimes have feelings about the stuff. So like, I'm not prodding. If you want to share, great. And if we're completely off base, cool.
Jeez.
It's just also like last night was
a full moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
you disappeared on a full moon, and you have a special diet, and you gave off "I want to eat people" vibes.
And we knew it.
I'm just saying. I'm not. No judgment. Do what you want because a pirate's is free.
You're do the Twilight.
What?
Say it.
No. You don't have to say anything. Just know we're still here for you. Also, Percy's somewhere running around too. And I assume he knows whatever's going on. So I'm very tired.
Go back to bed.
I got kidnapped yesterday.
What?
I got kidnapped yesterday.
Are you okay?
I think so. It was just a spawn of sin or something. I don't know. Big scary monster thing. It's okay. Anyway, just know we don't care, but we care about you. So you don't have to share. Just know that we care. We scare because we care. Monsters Inc. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see you. I'll see you in like a few hours.
All right, I'm gonna go try to find Banyen.
All right. So you make your way over to the White Stag.
Okay.
I forgot we were on your Discord.
And when you walk in, you see Banyen and Percy sitting at the bar with Percy propped up on a crate of what looks like probably potatoes, just absolutely smashing his own plate of bacon.
Yeah. See, if Snax is dead and now you're my raccoon, then you get all the bacon you want. I don't think Snax is dead, but I'll keep giving you bacon.
Handfuls of bacon.
Yeah.
Eats
Yeah,
them
drown your-
sadly.
Drown your sorrow in bacon.
I walk up to them. Percy, do you need some?
And he like
Ah,
throws
shit,
his
it's
arms
Snax.
up, and like the first hand drops the bacon to wrap around you, and then looks at the other hand of bacon and tucks it in, and then wraps one arm around your neck.
Oh.
Nice. There you go. Hey, Snax, you want some bacon? Are you full from eating that guy?
I didn't eat anyone.
You didn't?
No.
Oh man.
Why? Is it the vibes? Is that it?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, you never eat around us. You have a special diet. It was a full moon. I don't know, man. That's just like we're gonna go eat.
You ain't subtle. Lady, you ain't subtle.
All right, fine.
Okay, fine.
I have a special diet and I disappeared on a full moon and I left my raccoon with you because I was afraid that something would happen to him.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not judging you. I've known people who do crazy things on the full moon. Anyway, Percy, I'm gonna eat your bacon.
He like jumps off Snax's shoulder and pounces onto his plate.
Oh, you little shit. Well, I'm glad you're back and you're not dead in the forest.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
If I stick around, this will be happening again. So don't.
It will?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Next
That's fine.
month around the same time.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Hopefully Zaro doesn't get old napped again that time.
Oh.
Did you hear about that? He got old napped by some fucking like monsters down there.
He told me that he was kidnapped, but he didn't tell me the details. Really, it was more yelling at my face.
You probably woke him up when he was taking an old nap.
Yeah, I did wake him up in his old nap.
Yeah. No, he said some like, I don't know what the fuck language he was talking, but he said some weird words in weird languages, and these things were like blah, 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 and tried to kidnap him. So we shot him. Percy was no help whatsoever.
Percy.
He
Great
just sits down in the bar, eats another
companion.
piece of bacon.
Yeah. Yeah, he did make a great companion for running around the hallway, though.
Oh. I saw you broke a vase. So.
I didn't break that vase. Aarrol broke that vase.
When he sees that you blamed Aarrol, he just turns and points at the guy behind the bar in the kitchen. I was not pointing at you, Terry. I know you didn't break a vase.
Oh.
I know. I broke a vase. You can't prove that I did break that base.
And
There was even a note. Didn't you see the note? It said I did this, signed Aarrol.
I saw a note that said like "fuck off" or something.
Oh,
Oh
Ah,
shit! I
damn
was
it.
still drunk when I wrote that one.
yeah, I fucked up my cover story because I was drunk. I was gonna put firecrackers under the sheriff's seat when he got back, but I didn't do it.
Well, I'm glad you all
some-
are okay.
Bacon?
Huh?
You want some bacon?
I-
I bought way too much bacon.
Yeah, I can only eat raw meat.
I can get some raw bacon.
I can eat that.
All right. Hey, guy
Huh?
that also fought Pseudo. Can I get some raw bacon?
Raccoon eats raw bacon.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, sure.
Cool. Yeah. Here you go.
All
I
right.
just blame Percy. Percy, you're weird. Why do you eat raw bacon like that, you fucking weirdo?
Percy would eat anything. Percy is
Yeah.
absolutely an omnivore.
Percy, if I give you a piece of garbage, will you eat it?
That looked like a maybe.
Percy, if we were gonna get busted by the cops, would you eat a bag of drugs for me?
Maybe.
God, you're such a narc. You're such a narc.
So Snax, you get your good helping of raw bacon. And I will say the rest of you guys can regroup later at the Rusty Dragon if you would like, or meet up wherever else you would like to discuss what you want to do next.
I gotta tell you, Snacks, this whole special diet deal really isn't helping the vibes.
Uh,
It's cool. I'm not judging. I eat raw fish.
I'll. Here, fine. You guys are going. Like I feel like I'm going against every instinct that I have to trust you, but maybe. Are we all together now?
I'll say
Hello.
that yeah, you guys can all gather up and
Can you eat raw fish?
Probably. I haven't tried. I'm not really a fan.
Right,
Right, you're a person.
I'm confused. What y'all been talking about all day?
Are you drunk?
No, it's got here.
Oh. I can't believe you broke that vase.
What face?
Exactly.
You big disgrace.
Unbelievable.
I didn't have mud on my face. What?
Waving that banner all over the place.
I didn't bring anything. It's pronounced vase.
Well, you broke it. So there you go.
Okay.
I'm sleeping and it's like, y'all have an adventure. Oh, by the way, welcome back, Snacks.
Hello. I feel like it's probably time, just in case this does happen again, and I'm still here. But you guys gotta promise, you got pinky swear. You're not gonna tell anybody.
We,
I don't have
all-
pinkies.
we already know you're a lesbian. That's fine. Disappearing on food.
You American.
I mean, eating raw meat, disappearing on a full moon. I mean, it's quite obvious.
He's right. Now that I think about it, yeah.
What?
Trying to decide if I should just let you guys keep thinking that, or I should actually tell you the truth.
I mean, we're either gonna keep thinking that or we're gonna keep thinking you eat people. So
No, pinky swear. Put your
I don't have
pinkies
pinky-
in.
I don't have pinkies.
Put your paw in.
Oh,
You swear on your beans.
You swear on your
my
beans.
beans.
Swear in your dew claw.
No one's allowed to touch my beans.
No one's touching your beans.
Okay.
All right, we swear.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Guys, I eat raw meat. I run away on full moons. I have a dark and dreary past that I don't want to talk about,
You
but
also said you were a lone wolf.
Bad.
I am a lone wolf. But
Mhm.
I am a werewolf.
Over
Oh,
there.
No, me.
here.
Well, if you
Go
know
ahead.
what you are, then what are you not an owl werewolf?
A werewolf.
A werewolf.
A werewolf.
So, mm. Well, is there anything we should know about your condition?
Um,
Silver? Yes, no.
Yeah, Silver. Good. No, bad.
Probably bad. I a lot of stuff. Doesn't affect me anymore, but a lot of stuff still does. But
Bane.
huh?
Bane.
Wolfsbane. It's a flower.
Oh,
It's
You
usually like to repel werewolves.
Yep. Classically, it was planted to repel werewolves.
okay.
you've not experienced anything with that one.
Okay.
That one you're not sure about.
Are you allergic to garlic or am I thinking of lesbians?
That's lesbians.
Okay.
I think that. Never mind.
I love you guys.
What if you wait? If garlic repel. Wait. So
Hmm?
garlic repels lesbians?
Yeah, apparently.
Does pineapple attract them?
What's a pineapple?
Oh yeah, I forgot
What's a
you're
pineapple
from.
with you?
I mean, an ananas?
No, it's a different type of fruit. It's citrusy.
Wait.
It tastes good.
Or do I have that backwards? Don't lesbians really like breadsticks?
That's true.
Everybody really loves breadsticks.
Who doesn't like breadsticks?
You ever been to that one garden
People with
that's like
celiac
shaped like an
disease.
olive?
An olive-shaped garden, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I
Yeah,
visited
they
that
have, like-
once.
Fuck
they
is
have
an
like
olive?
unlimited breadsticks.
I only had like 2, and then they just never showed up at the table again.
See, I had all the breadsticks, and then they brought my actual food, and I was like, I'm not hungry anymore.
God, that sounds awesome.
Um,
That was very brave of you to share.
Thank you.
Mm.
We won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
Especially because there's some stuff that may have followed me, or I'm being followed by the memory of.
Is Percy a werehuman?
No.
Damn it.
That would be really cool though.
Do you wear gator?
Or what?
A weregator, like he turns into an alligator on the full moon.
No,
Oh man.
I just turned into a wolf for a few hours every month on one night, or or whatever.
Get women like that, yeah.
Have you?
I had a coworker with a grandson that was like that, but like 24/7.
Was he a wolf?
No, he dressed like one.
Oh,
Yeah, those are sick people. Mm-mm-mm.
But yours is different. Yours is different. No. Anyway, whatever.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on this man who was a wolf. Was he like me, where he
No.
was like a standing wolf?
No. His grandson dressed like a wolf, and he would run around going "awoo," and I don't know how many. I've run into several wolves, and they've never said "awoo." That's usually like, and it's like, oh,
You're very good at making noises.
they've bitten me several times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My ass looks like hamburger.
I did not need to know that.
I apologize. It's still early in the morning.
Oh god.
Interesting.
So I will say that you guys can fill Snax in on what'll happened after she left and decide what you guys want to do. You know that probably late this evening or tomorrow morning, Sheriff Hemlock will be returning. You know that there are some creatures underneath the tunnels under the glassworks. And you know that Suda was apparently working with the goblins and a woman named Nualia over at Thistletop. So it's up to you what you guys want to do.
Okay.
Do I
So-
stop recording?
What do,
Yeah.
well, what do you guys want to do next? What's your plan as a group?
We waiting for the sheriff.
Yeah, let's wait for him and see if there's.
Cushion.
Hmm?
Whoopee cushion.
No, his
Yes.
name's Hemlock.
What? Oh,
Okay. So you guys are gonna wait for Hemlock to get back and explain to him everything that happened and then make a decision from there, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Correct.
All
Okay.
did you
right.
fuck it up?
Yeah, I fucked it up.
I
farted.
farted.
I rolled a 1 on the D10 and a 3 on the D6.
Oof.
I guess no, I do got a +1. I forgot because of
I
for
mean,
casting.
technically you just need a 4.
So okay, I got one.
So
I made it then.
yeah. Like it's not a fantastic whoopee cushion, but it's a whoopee cushion.
That one is conjure items 2. So there's 13. Okay. There we go. Wait, did I make this too early? Is he back in an
Nah.
hour?
Nah, it's fine.
I'll just resummon it.
Yeah. If it was big enough whoopee cushion, we could use it on his horse.
Percy, come here.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
pick up, set down on whoopee cushion. Just
He like freezes for a second.
He
And then-
T-poses.
Yeah, like T poses and then just launches himself off of it and climbs up back of whoever is nearest. And onto your head and is hissing at it. Realizes it's not a
We have
threat
fun here.
and sits down. Yeah, so next time we'll catch up with you guys, meeting up with Hemlock, filling him in on what the heck happened. And deciding where you want to go from there. So it's been a pleasure. I apologize for the interruptions, but you know, baby, sick things. Let's see. Do we have any plugs?
Just change our channel.
Yeah, follow our stuff. All of our links are in the doobly-doo below for as long as Twitter exists and doesn't get, imploded overnight. And if not, hey, Twitch is still there. But we'll be here because YouTube's still around. So follow us and keep watching to see what happens next. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.